Across the centuries, few minds have shined as brightly as that of Leonardo da Vinci. Painter, inventor, anatomist, philosopher, but above all, a relentless seeker of truth and meaning. In his words, we find more than just fragments of genius. We find timeless wisdom, guiding us through the noise of the modern world with clarity, beauty, and depth. Whether you're here for inspiration, self-mastery, or a glimpse into one of history's most creative souls, these 50 quotes will challenge your thinking and awaken your inner vision. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Learning never exhausts the mind. Art is never finished, only abandoned. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. I love those who can smile in trouble. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well used brings happy death. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards a ship without a rudder and compass. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. The human foot is a masterpiece of engineering and a work of art. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art dies not. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. Experience does not err. Only your judgments err by expecting from her what is not in her power. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. The painter who draws merely by practice and by eye, without any reason, is like a mirror which copies everything it sees without being conscious of their existence. Every action needs to be prompted by a motive. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. Water is the driving force of all nature. The eye sees a thing more clearly in dreams than the imagination awake. The knowledge of all things is possible. Iron rusts from disuse. Water loses its purity from stagnation. Even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. Life well spent is long. A wave is never found alone, but is mingled with the other waves. The function of muscle is to pull and not to push, except in the case of the genitals and the tongue. Men of lofty genius, when they are doing the least work, are most active. Just as courage imperils life, fear protects it. You do ill if you praise, but worse if you censure what you do not understand. The deeper the feeling, the greater the pain. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. Our life is made by the death of others. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. You can have no dominion greater or less than that over yourself. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, those who do not see. The mind of the painter must resemble a mirror. Obstacles cannot crush me. Every obstacle yields to stern resolve. Marriage is like putting your hand into a bag of snakes in the hope of pulling out an eel. In rivers, the water that you touch is the last of what is past and the first of that which comes. Patience serves as a protection against wrongs as clothes do against cold. Details make perfection. Imperfection is not a detail. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. Knowledge is the daughter of experience. Intellectual passion drives out sensuality. Realize that everything connects to everything else. As we close this journey through the mind of a genius, let Leonardo's words echo in your daily life. His thoughts weren't just for the past, they are a compass for the future. If you found inspiration here, consider subscribing and joining a community driven by timeless wisdom and modern growth. Until next time, stay curious, stay creative, and never stop seeking.